Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the front panel trigger controls on an HDO4000. The trigger controls allow you to stabilize repeating waveforms on the display or to capture single-shot waveforms. The front panel contains 6 different controls for setting up the trigger: the level knob, auto button, normal button, single button, stop button, and setup button. The level knob changes the trigger threshold level. The level threshold number is shown in the trigger descriptor box and is seen visually on the screen by the trigger level indicator to the right of the display grid. Pushing the knob sets the trigger level to 50% of the selected input signal. The auto button sets the trigger mode to auto, which triggers the oscilloscope after a timeout, even if the trigger conditions are not met. The normal button sets the trigger mode to normal. Normal mode triggers the oscilloscope each time a signal is present that meets the trigger conditions. The single button places the scope into single mode. In this mode, the oscilloscope is armed to trigger once the input signal meets the trigger conditions. The stop button prevents the scope from triggering on any signal. Finally, the setup button will bring up the trigger setup dialog on the oscilloscope. This can also be accessed by pressing the trigger dialog box, or going to Trigger Setup from the drop-down menu at the top of the display.